Hi there. I am here to show you how much of a crazy Hermes agent has been. Uh, the reason is in the recent update with the Wispr Flow and the Hermes agents, basically Electron JS update. I think my applications that are like Hermes agent or Wispr Flow applications, Windows applications were built using our Electron framework, and it was completely not working. If you try to start the application, it would completely crash because of something related to GPU, GPUs processing, something like that. So I had a lot of issues that I prefer using the applications like Hermes or Vista Pro's application lot more than usually using in a terminal. So I use their application a lot. So I had been having those issues with the latest update. Uh, those application weren't running, not even like showing me a screen or something like that. It would crash completely even if you click open those applications. So I had a thought, why not ask intelligent person like AI to fix this problem. So I gave it a I opened my terminal and gave it task, and I said like I have having these issues with my Windows applications. Could you look at and fix this problem? So it had. Let me show you the session chart. So this one was from like a terminal chat, and they sync with between applications and terminal. So since they use the same storage, so I asked it to like can you fix my Whisper application, Whisper Flow application? It's crashing. It's built using Electron, I think. So I had known it was built using Electron. So I asked it. So can you fix this application? So it went through all my local files, installed files of the Wispr Flow application. It looked into logs, what was happening, and all those things, and it found that there was been issues with the Electron GPU. The Electron is a JavaScript based application. Like it bundles the application into Chromium, something like that. It said. So it got deeper and checked the logs, and it was having a lot of crashes, and it was having a log file. So it looked up into it, and it saw that when the application starters, it uses a GPU to accelerate the process of opening and speeding of the application, and few other processes were using GPUs for the application working, and the Chromium was bundling those like Electron was bundling into those Chromium instances. uh, uh, like you have a Chrome browser, it is same like that, but for different applications they use it. uh, so it looked into it, and it found what was the issues, and it completely removed those old files, and something like that, and it found the required flags for uh, running it, starting the application, and bypassing the GPU crash. So reinstall succeeded. Now I need to add disable GPU flags to bypass the GPU crashes. So it edited those required files and fixed the applications, and it gave me a little bit of thing on what was the issues and all those things, and it almost fixed it. And first time it fixed there was been issues. If I try to open the app from the menu itself, it will be failing because I didn't know that I have to run the application with the actual flag through my terminal to do this. So I asked it few things, and I said no, it's working. This was the first time, and so I asked to what give me the report. What was the problem? So it said permanent cash flow, all those things, and this is the log thing, all those things. It showed me that there was a problem properly by doing the user log, all those things, reading all those things, and tell me what was the problem with this. Okay, so then write a guide. I asked, so if I again have issues with this, what should I do? So I told it to write a guide, and it wrote a little bit small guide on this. So this is the thing. So this says that if the application is built on Electron, and if we want to run any of those Electron applications, this is only for the Windows applications. This been issue with the latest Electron version. So it gave me a little bit of flags on when we want to start a particular application with if it's failing to start up, we have to use this flags, and it told me to use this flags to start the applications each time. So this is the like a flag to use in the terminal. So if you open the terminal, and you have to give exact path of your application, like for example, if for my Wispr Flow, it's in a program something file of that, and there is a Wispr Flow dot exe something kind of application. With that specific path, I have to give this flag to disable GPU, in process GPU, and no sandbox to run it from myself. So that was the issues. So if you are facing this issue, use this to fix uh, Electron applications like Wispr.